I once heard a podcast where Larry King told this incredible story about one of his most memorable interviews. He said he had an interview with a New York City police officer, and he arrived at the studio in a wheelchair with his wife and his son. The man apparently loved being a cop. His father was a cop, his grandfather was a cop, and he worked the Central Park beat in New York. So one morning, this cop and his partner were informed that there had been a series of bike robberies in the park, and the captain told them to look out for anyone who looked suspicious. So from the squad car, they saw this young black kid riding a brand new Schwinn bicycle. So they pull over, the cop gets out to question the kid about where he got the bike. The kid pulled out a gun from his backpack and shoots the cop in the chest. The other cop jumps out, grabs the kid. The next thing they know, the injured cop is in the ambulance fighting for his life. Thankfully, he ended up surviving, but he was paralyzed from the neck down. Meanwhile, the kid was sent to juvie and then ultimately to prison. So years go by, the cop, who's now in a wheelchair, has a strong urge to meet this kid who shot him. So he goes to the prison where the kid is still serving time, and he finally gets to ask the kid the million-dollar question. Why did you shoot me? The kid said, look, I was an A student, and my brother was a pretty bad kid, but he left town and he told me to hold the gun that he had until he got back. I was just holding it. I didn't even know how to shoot a gun. And I saved all of my money delivering groceries to buy my Schwinn bicycle. All I wanted was my Schwinn bike. And he told him that you were the 15th cop to stop me that day. And I just snapped. And then the kid said, do you mind if I ask you a question? Would you have stopped me if I was white? And the cop admitted that he wouldn't have stopped him. Anyway, the officer ended up pulling some strings to help this kid get out of jail, and he ended up becoming one of the kid's mentors. Now, I'm not justifying anybody's violent or unruly behavior, but as the story illustrates, not everything is as simple as it sometimes looks in the media. Not when we fully understand the injustices that some people have to put up with on a daily basis. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I add new videos daily, so make sure you click to subscribe so you don't miss out. And if you want to see the next insight, just click on over to the right. You can also follow me on Instagram @LightWatkins, and I look forward to seeing you next time.